Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday, a little bit more difficult today.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. He's going along quite nicely in second place. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was a beauty. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That putt ends up just short of the hole. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Now at 11 under for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer. This is his second shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. Putting for birdie here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, what a display off the tee.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
This for a share of the lead. That's very well judged, inside the range. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Ugh, that's heading in the wrong direction.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane. Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt for a share of the lead.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th is a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops.
That's outstanding.
Wow, it doesn't get any better now, does it, Luke? A 1 is the smallest number you can have out there. Yeah, let's do this.
And he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Quality shot, that one. He's setting up for his second shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Superb. Simply superb. Oh, right by the hole. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
And this one has hit the downslope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 150 yards here. Well, that's a handy shot. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 11th. This putt is from a long distance. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's moving just a little bit to the left, I think.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this is a 20-footer. Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
Yeah, that works. Nicely done.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance, hit that downslope.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Okay, let's head to the next. Currently in first position. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
215 left here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. An eagle putt awaits. John, what's the line on this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Holding steady in first place after that one. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Oh, that's a members bounce right there. Lovely.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 15th. That was a tactical play there. I like that. Clever use of the downslope. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That came off the blade pretty nicely. That's a nice putt. He'll take that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Well played, mate. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. That's disappointing. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. Oh, so close to a birdie. If he can hold this. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the name. One PGA Tour start, one PGA Tour win.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.